This podcast is proudly sponsored by Cloud Microphones, the artisanal creators of premium ribbon microphones like the 44A I'm using now. Cloud Microphones. Join the ribbon revolution. Testing 1, 2, baby. Have you ever stopped to think about how much the world has changed in just the past few years? New technologies, shifting social landscapes, and evolving industries. All these changes underscore one crucial truth. Learning doesn't end when you leave the classroom. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch with GP, a heartfelt podcast dealing with themes of personal growth, resilience, and kindness, providing you with practical wisdom and a sense of community. So come on, join me on the porch. Education is often seen as something confined to our younger years, a phase of life that ends with a diploma or degree. But in reality, learning is a lifelong journey. It's not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about adapting, growing, and staying curious. Continual learning keeps us relevant in an ever-changing world and helps us lead richer, more fulfilling lives. Despite its importance, continual learning can be challenging to prioritize. Busy schedules, work demands, and personal responsibilities often leave little room for further education. Moreover, the fear of stepping out of our comfort zones or feeling inadequate in the face of new challenges can hold us back. The real conflict lies in overcoming these barriers and recognizing that the pursuit of knowledge is not a luxury, but a necessity. I remember a time years ago when the kids were toddlers, our car engine blew a head gasket, and we didn't have a lot of money to get it fixed or to replace the engine, which was one suggestion. So I was already mechanically inclined, but I had never gone to that extent of rebuilding a head gasket. But I made the decision to do it. I bought the necessary tools, Chilton Auto Book, if you remember the Chilton books. They were like encyclopedias, so you really had to have an understanding and a comprehension of what you were reading. And I pulled the car into the garage, and from start to finish, I pulled the engine, rebuilt the head gasket, did some cleaning and other things while the engine was out, reinstalled everything. No nuts or bolts were left on the counter. And we drove that car for another 4 or 5 years after that. But talk about daunting. That journey into learning invigorated my senses. And ever since, there's been nothing that stood in the way of me wanting to do something if I didn't know how to do it already. I just did the research, the homework, the study, got the help, got a mentor if necessary, and it has helped open doors I never thought possible. So, my friends, embrace the spirit of continual learning. Whether it's picking up a new skill, diving into a subject you've always been curious about, or simply staying informed about the world around you, such as AI everything. Make education a constant in your life. It's never too late to learn, grow, or expand your horizons. And that's our time today. Sincerely, thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like to get in touch with me, feel free to email me at chatswithgp@gmail.com. And if you're not already, please follow me on my social media under the tag thatbassvoice. No matter where life takes you, from my heart to yours, keep thriving and keep learning. And remember, the pursuit of knowledge is a journey without end. Stay curious, stay passionate, and let learning be your lifelong companion. Peace.